Hi guys, and welcome back to the Paseta School YouTube channel. My name is Sue Cheza Mashele Ntukulwakamnisi Memalefani. So it is Technology Month in Paseta, and we'd like to highlight the importance of technology for all our people and also the future learners that will be joining Paseta School. So, in tying technology with agriculture, which is our ongoing mission with Paseta, I found an interesting thing in terms of pollination. I know when I'm doing my garden videos, I always mention how I'm planting companion plants because I'm trying to attract pollinators to the garden. Now, the reason that is important is because we need the bees to actually come and pollinate the plants. And basically, pollination is a very simple aspect where the bee will come from the male, will go into the male plant, collect pollen from the male plant, and then fly into the female plant and then pollinate the female plant. So this is a process that I've actually managed to capture for you. We'll play that video a bit later on of a bee that was in my garden earlier on. So luckily I still do have bees coming to my garden. But in general, there has been an outcry that we are seeing a decline, in our bee population. And because of that, the people in technology have then gone on to try and resolve the issue, because if we don't have pollinators, that affects our food supply that we get from our farmers. So it is actually a very serious thing. So us trying to get our bee pollination up directly affects the food that we get. And so with AI coming up, they have created new technologies to assist us with getting our crops pollinated for our farmers. In South Africa, for example, we have the Crossbee, which is a battery-powered tool which assists with pollinating specifically avocado trees at this point in time of their research. So what the little robot does is it will go to the male flowers in the avocado tree, collect the pollen from the male flowers, and then go over to the female flower in the avocado tree and pollinize it. So that assists in making sure that the tree does actually bear avocados for us. And then also I need to point out the reason that we have a shortage of bees is because of the pesticides that are used in agriculture and the overuse of those pesticides. So those pesticides actually harm the bees and other insects that work as pollinators for us. And that also affects the soil, and also the new technology that we have with the cell phone towers, with the 5Gs and everything, that also increases the magnetic frequencies, which disturb the bees in terms of their navigation. So it interrupts their connection to the Earth's magnetic field, which is what they use to be able to find their hives after collecting all the pollen. And because of that, the bees are dying. So if we can find new ways to also get rid of pests, like things like planting marigold and that, but also find other effective ways to get rid of pests that are not harmful to nature, that will also see an increase in our bee population. We also have Polybees, which is also an AI robot. It's actually a drone that will actually fly over the plants and then shoot air, which then makes the flowers release the pollen into the air so that those plants are able to pollinate each other. So this is helpful for situations where now farming is happening indoor and obviously bees cannot get into that. It's also happening in systems where people are using hydroponics. Thank you. So they're not using soil to plant in, and it's happening indoors. So they need drones and things like that to make sure that the pollination happens. And we also have a system called Aruga, which is a ground-based robot that also shoots out air to the crops to shake the pollen out. So there are a lot of interesting and um, innovative ways that technology is coming up with to assist us with the bee population decline. But I think it's also very vital for us as a society to actually find ways for us to assist the bees and make it work together with nature. So we are still sticking to natural systems of pollination. So as much as technology is exciting, I hope that we don't focus so much on advancing in technology that we feel we can take for granted the natural way that things like pollination should be occurring. So I have shot a couple of videos to actually show you what it looks like in nature. I hope you do enjoy it. And also just please remember to support us and support Baseta. You can support by sharing our content, by commenting on content, by supporting the 50 Rand campaign. Also remember, donate as much as you do have. Even if you don't have 50 Rand, every little bit goes a long way. Please also watch our content. We have given you guys an update on how far the building of Paseta School actually is, because we have started building. So do go back on the channel and watch those videos as well. So please support us, guys. There are so many of us. We can do this. We just need to focus and give each other love and support and encouragement. Please do remember to comment. Also share any ideas that you might have with us. Hi, Hole Paseta. Thank you so much for watching all our content. Short video. So you get pollen from there. Ooh, that's a lot.
Sounds very good to me.
There's my fresh. Okay. And then put it in there. Get from another one. Oh, I wonder if this one's been pollinated, because she's closed now. Yeah, she's definitely a girl.
Did you know that they now have a technology where they've got like robot bees that help with pollinating farms, because we've got a shortage of bees because of all the technological advancements. So because of like the waves, the bees apparently get lost while they're trying to go back to their hives, and they end up dying, and all the other insects as well that help with pollinating and cross-pollination. So they are now using drones as well that like assist with pollination. They like shoot. So what the drones do is they walk in between the crops and they shoot some sort of air. They like pump some sort of air out, which then moves the pollen out of the flowers from the male flowers into the female flowers. And then they also have like miniature bees that they've made. Some of them even fly like natural bees, and they go from one little flower to the next to assist with the pollination. Um, and then there's also drones that assist with collecting data. So, what they do is they'll actually go from plant to plant and report back on which plants are actually mature enough to be fertilized. They also give an update on how the crops are doing, which soil area needs to be either worked on or fertilized, or is not functioning so well, is not doing so well, not fertile enough to reap the best results. Hoping with that kind of technology, the Paseta child can then also come up with a way for us to actually save the bees and bring back live bees into circulation. Because as much as we've got the robotic bees that are run by AI, it is obviously best if we have natural bees doing the job for us. And that's just a little information on what is happening in terms of technology and agriculture. I know in South Africa we've got the rover bee, which is was mainly created to assist with fertilization of avocado plants. So it specifically goes and grabs pollen from the male plant and passes it to the female tree to ensure that fertilization happens, so that farmers have a bigger yield, avocados are bigger, and basically assisting with the overall. So, with that said, there are a lot of technological advancements that are happening in the country, and I wish that these would be taught to school kids so that they can assist us with ideas and coming up with new innovative ways to assist with farming without harming the environment, and to also increase our crop yield. So, guys, please also don't forget to take part in contributing towards our 50 Rand campaign. Donate whatever it is that you have. And also, if you do not have money, because we do know the economy is very tough at the moment, please, you can also assist by sharing our content, by liking it, by following us on all our social media pages. We are available on YouTube, Paseta School. We are available on Facebook, Paseta School. We also have Paseta School Namibia, which is also available on Facebook. We're available on TikTok as Paseta School. We're available on X, Paseta School. So please do follow us, do share our content, do take part, and do please become one of the people that are working towards improving the future of the African child, because with the right kind of education, our children will be able to liberate themselves and have a brighter future. Thank you. Please stay tuned for all our other content that we will continue dropping for you. I hope you do enjoy everything that we share, and please do comment and do share ideas with us. Thank you very much. Hi, Hole Paseta. Thought he'd be somewhere around here, but he's not.
The bee, I caught a bee busy getting pollen. I was hoping I can see him going into one of the other flowers, but yeah, I seem to have lost him.